Good morning, wrestling fans. Welcome into another edition of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Television. On today's program, we're going to go back to Summer Bash from several years ago between a clash of two super heavyweights for the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. On one side, you have champion Stan Sierra taking on legendary Larry D. Now, these two men have been having a war of words back and forth. Finally, at Summer Bash, they were able to hook it up right there in the middle of the ring at the Sherman East Athletic Center in Hazard, Kentucky. Let's first hear from the two men, and then we'll take you to see the match.
AMW fans, I'm here with legendary Larry D. Larry, tonight you take on Stan Sierra for the AMW Heavyweight Title.
That's right, tonight's the night. Tonight's we've all been waiting for. I finally get my hands on the neck of Stan Sierra. And after tonight, you will see the brand new AMW Heavyweight Champion. You know, you've heard a lot of news about AMW. You've heard politics. You've heard Democrats. You've heard Republican. But at the end of the night, the only thing you're going to hear, and new AMW Heavyweight Champion, legendary Larry D.
Folks, here we are, Summer Bash and the AMW Heavyweight Championship on the line tonight. Sexy Stan Sierra, he's here with Phil Fair. And Stan, you're going to be taking on legendary Larry D tonight.
Nathan Little, let me tell you something right now. The time for talk is over. The time for speculation on who's going to do what and when they're going to do it is over. Now it's actually time to go get in the ring and face off one-on-one with legendary Larry D, and we're going to settle this here tonight at Summer Bash at Sherman East, Hazard, Kentucky.
And there it is, folks. The music of the reigning AMW champion, Sexy Stan Sierra. There he is, coming to the ring with his manager, Phil Fair. Sierra just really had a death grip on that title so far, not letting anybody close to it. A lot of help though coming from Phil Fair, and he'll need it tonight as he takes on legendary Larry D, one of the strongest, biggest, baddest men around. In a way, he's got a long history with Stan Sierra. Sometimes at odds, sometimes on the same side. They know each other about as good as anyone could. So he may be the guy that's scouted him enough that knows exactly what to do. But at the same time, Stan Sierra is so familiar with Larry D. His accomplishments, he's a world-class power lifter, holds records all across the Southeast. One of the strongest men you'll ever see. And he's right here in AMW tonight at Summer Bash with a shot at the AMW Heavyweight Championship. Again with just Stan Sierra, who's a top competitor in his own right. can beat any man in AMW on any given night on his own, but he's also got Feel Fair at ringside, constantly picking and prodding at opponents, getting his shots in when he can. But I don't know if Feel Fair wants to pick a fight with legendary Larry D here at SummerBash. And we're about ready to get this one going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger weighing in 340 pounds, hailing from Georgia.
And there it is, folks. The referee has the championship belt in hand, and officials will hold on to that until this one is decided. And we either have Stan Sierra walking out with the championship once again, or Larry D grabs that title for the first time, dethrones Stan Sierra. Crowd chanting for Larry D here. Referee making sure these guys are ready to go. And we're ready to get this one going. Referee gives the signal. And we'll be off and running here at SummerBash again. Championship on the line here tonight. King of the Mountains later. Referee calling for the bell. And we are ready to roll. Two bitter rivals staring across from each other in the ring. A little slow, methodical. They pace around the ring to get started here, but Stan Sierra seems more interested in arguing with the crowd than he does with Larry D across the ring, and he better pay attention if he wants to hold on to that AMW championship. And before they can lock up, Stan Sierra heads out of the ring, hits the cameraman. Absolutely disrespectful. Crowd still chanting loud for legendary Larry D. And they lock up finally here Crowd waiting for it. Larry D sends the champion into the turnbuckle, where he retreats. Referee breaks him up. And here they go, circling each other one more time. Larry D surprisingly overpowered there by Stan Sierra. Oh, but Sierra ready to get a cheap shot in there, but Larry D scouted it out. And now talking some trash to Phil Fair at ringside. They lock up once again, and quickly Stan Sierra uses a little bit of agility there to get the headlock. The grappling prowess there on legendary Larry D, but Larry D showing that strength, powering out of it, slings him against the turnbuckle. Sierra going for the shoulder block, but Larry D standing strong like a statue there in the ring, basically. Says he is not afraid of Stan Sierra. And these guys just slugfest right in the middle of the ring. Championship on the line. Stan Sierra off the ropes. Each one from Larry D, and he is seeing stars here in Hazard, Kentucky. Larry D off the ropes. Catches one to the stomach from the champ. Samoan drop there from Larry D. Ducks the clothesline off the ropes. And the huge kick from the legend. Body slam, and Larry D on a tear here. Summer Bash championship on the line. Phil Fair doesn't know what to think at ringside. His client in all kinds of trouble.
Wrestling fans, now the very best wrestling action in the Southeast is at your fingertips. That's right, the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Network is live and online. See the very best wrestlers today competing in traditional, hard-hitting action straight into your living room. See legends of the ring like the Rock and Roll Express, Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant, Al Snow, Scott Hall, AJ Styles, and many more.
Over 125 hours.
For only $4.99 a month. Yes, it's $4.99 a month. But wait, if you sign up right now, you get a week absolutely free. See the very best from the Southeast and from other promotions all around the world. Go to www.amwwrestlingnetwork.com today. Get your free trial and help make wrestling great again.
Dictionary defines hero as a person who is admired or idealized for courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. Being a hero in life is far more than words printed on a page. It takes an unwavering code, a compass that points true north, always. And in times like these, it takes sacrifice. Hero shouldn't be a word defined by a dictionary. It's a word that should be defined by the best of us. Hero has a new definition.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun. A night of professional wrestling. Fun for the entire family. Earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and help make wrestling great.
Word to pass.
A love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
Brady ducks through. Sends him flying. And now he continues very methodical pace here, Larry D. Hit a few big maneuvers, big powerful maneuvers, but he is fine with working on the arm there of the champion. Really just pinpointing that and trying to inflict as much pain as possible. You got to think, Stancier finished so many opponents with that forearm. Could Larry D be trying to just take it out of commission early on and not have to deal with it? Larry D, showing how flexible he is with that big kick, but takes a second to showboat. And there comes Stancier flying out of the corner with that clothesline on with the other arm. And now Larry D on the ground. You can never sleep on someone like Stancier. Larry D paying for it now. And now Stancier repaying the favor. He stomps on the hand of the challenger. And now right to the face in front of the referee. And Phil Fair finally gets a chance to get involved. I know he's been dying for that. Choking Larry D against the ropes. And this is when Stancier is at his most dangerous. Keeps the referee occupied while he bends the rules, and then when the referee's occupied with him, Phil Fair goes to work from the outside and just really hard to deal with. Big elbow to the back of the head from the champ. 1, 2. Larry D changes. Momentum swift. Changes are so swift, folks. Just a few moments ago, Larry D in control takes the second to kind of feel the crowd showboat a little bit. And it has been all Stancier ever since. Larry D fighting back, though. Has the champ up above his head. Then the big shot to the face. 1, 2. 2 count only. He hit him with that forearm enough to knock out anyone, but Stancier, a tough competitor, gets that shoulder up. Larry D goes for another cover. 2 only. Going to take a little more to put Stancier down. Two men down, referee engaged in the 10 count. Stancier up to his feet. Choking, put to the back of the head of the champion, and now Phil Fair involved once again with the referee's back turned. Stanciera positions himself in between the ref and his fist there. Close fist right to the head of Larry D. And another choke. Larry D again, he was in control just a few short moments ago. But the champ, that knee lift, and Seguri showing some agility there, the champ, and he almost ended it right there. Stanciera gets up high enough to kick Larry D right in the back of the head, and then chokes him right in front of the ref. Ref backing him up. And Phil Fair pulling the hair of Larry D and choking him some more. Championship matchup, but you gotta wonder if Larry D could be, this could maybe be the ball in his court right now if Phil Fair not there at ringside. He's back up on his feet, elbowing the champion. Kicks him in the knees, another knee. And then right to the side of the head, that's got to be it. 2. And the champion once again barely escapes the pin attempt from legendary Larry D. Larry D into the turnbuckle, takes a spill. And Stanciera taunting the crowd. I don't know if I want to do that if I were him. Larry D being slung from turnbuckle to turnbuckle. Larry D ducks the clothesline, big kick. Waiting on the champion to get up. Huge clothesline, both men down. Engaged in the 10 count. Up to 5 here, neither men. Up yet, Sierra stirring. Larry D stirring. He's up to a 7 count. 8. And now they're back at it. Championship match here. AMW presents Summer Bash. Larry D ducks the clothesline, comes through, takes the champ off his feet. And again, spine buster from the legend. And here we go. Larry D takes one to the face. And then the big spear tackle there. 1, 2, but Phil Fair pulls the referee out of the ring. And the ref's tossing him. No disqualification. The referee rules that this one's going to continue, but Phil Fair removed from ringside. Larry D using the ropes. He's up. Stan Sierra's up. The champ, the challenger. Ducks a clothesline. Big shot to the face. Could we have a new champion here at SummerBash? Larry D sends the champ to the outside of the ring with the clothesline, folks. But this match, it's got to end inside the ring. He wants to win this one. And Phil Fair back out here. Checking on his client, and Phil Fair's taking Stan out of the ring, taking him to the back. The 10 counts on. Up to a count of 5. Larry D's got him. Up to 7. Slings him into the right end to the garage door. And folks, that's it.
There you have it, wrestling fans. What a match that was. What a night that Summer Bash event was. Our very first Summer Bash event right there from the Sherman Heath Athletic Center in Hazard, Kentucky. This entire pay-per-view you can see exclusively on the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Network. That's AMWWrestlingNetwork.com. Sign up today. Get your 30-day free trial. Only $4.99 a month after that. Wrestling fans, what will happen in the future? What does the future of AMW hold when we return to live wrestling action here in a few short weeks? Like I said, we're working on our schedule. We're going to release those dates and events coming up very soon. Will legendary Larry D be back in AMW, vying for Stan Sierra's AMW title? Who knows? Only you can find out by logging onto our Facebook page, hitting liking our Twitter account, and going over and following us on Instagram. Folks, thank you again for tuning in to Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Till next week, right here on this station, we'll see you at ringside.